These powerful scenes reflect national pride and show how sepak takraw has grown into an international recognized sport in our country. So without wasting time, my name is Muhammad Rahman Firdaus and I will present about the history of sepak takraw in Malaysia. First of all, to prepare this presentation, I have conducted research using a historical record, sport article and also credible history source that has explained how sepak takraw organized and also developed throughout Malaysia. Then, the purpose of this speech is to explain the origin of sepak takraw and also the development that transformed it into the country modern sport. So this speech I will first explain the origin of sepak takraw and next I will explain how this sport evolved and also modernized in. Start with the first key idea of new knowledge by exploring the origin of sepak takraw. First, sepak takraw is originally began as a traditional game known as sepak raga. It is believed to have started around the 15th century in Malaysian world, including present day as Malaysian, Indonesia, and also Thailand. Sepak raga was played casually without a net or scoring system, where players use their feet, knee, and also head to keep a written ball in the air. The game functioned as a daily entertainment, physical training, and also social activity during that time. Sepak raga was mainly played by men, especially villagers, Malay nobles, and also warriors, who used to develop their agility, coordination, and leg strength. So, from historical records such as I take from Hikayat Melayu, they have described how villagers gathered during festival and also royal ceremony to play sepak raga in open courtyard. Warriors also use their game to sharpen their flexible and also jumping skill, showing that sepak raga play and is an important culture and also physical role in Malay society. Now, let us explore where the game was played and how it was practiced. Sepak raga was commonly played in an open space such as a village square, field, and also village compound. Players usually form circle with their family and also friends to practice their ball control. Historical drawing that the oral story showed that sepak raga was often played after evening prayer, where young men practice together and even held informed challenging to show their skillful or creative key. Now that you all understand right the origin of sepak takraw, let's move on to the second idea, which is the expansion and modernization of sepak takraw in our country, which is Malaysia. The modern development of sepak takraw in Malaysia began in the 1940 and also 1950, when sepak raga started to be formalized into a competitive sport with a defined rule. One of the key individuals involved in the development was Encik Muhammad Yusof, and this is Encik Muhammad Yusof that I say who played an important role in organizing instructor match, standardizing rules, and also promoting the sport in school and also communities. From the record from the early 1950 show that Encik Muhammad Yusof organized some of the first official sepak takraw competition at the community level, and if not I'm mistaken, in Penang Hall. He also worked with a school to introduce the sport in the physical education programs, which had formalized training and also encouraged young participants. This took on in a modern form in Kuala Lumpur and also Selangor, where have community began organizing formal match. This important step that included standardized rule, introducing a net and also define a court. So forming structured team also and encouraging regular practice and school competition. This effort were led by sport association, especially the Sepak Takraw Association of Malaysia, or we say PSM, which was established in 1960. With standardized squad and also official guidelines, Malaysia was able to compete in region and also international level. So we have looked at the origin and the expansion of sepak takraw. So that's bring us the last part of the speech. So in conclusion, the development of sepak takraw in Malaysia has clearly shown how a traditional cultural activity can evolve into an international recognized and structured sport through dedication, organization, and also continuous innovation in Malaysia. Today I have explained the origin of sepak takraw and how the sport has developed and modernized in Malaysia through key individual, major change, and also structural development. So yeah, before ending, I would like to share 2 recommendations from me. So first, school should incorporate sepak takraw into a sport program to preserve cultural heritage among younger generation. And number 2, second is more community tournament and also state level clinic. So that should be organized to encourage participation and strengthen athlete development from young into the oldest. So thank you for your all intention. Thank you and Malaysia boleh.